It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Counter give to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Genty on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19, Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Another give here to Genty. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
And the Raiders first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Raiders.
From the red zone now. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jency. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pitch play to Jency. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's the one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are we doing? And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, Howard finds Genty underneath. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And off to Genty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Throw here, third down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Out of the gun, Howard. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Let's go now. Check 60. Check Bravo 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
19 tight. 19 tight. Head for 11. Head for 11.
From the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal. Andre Schmitz lining this one up. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Schmidt connects, and that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To throw here on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Working on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Raiders they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Complete beyond the marker. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. Howard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets it downfield. On target to Ganson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds his back complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Ganson. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Chargers first down.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first.
But it brings up 4th down.
That'll be the 1st and more. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
after watching one kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Flowers. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Third and 13.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one connects. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
Raiders 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away.
The Chargers.
Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from one. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So 1st down from the 41.
1st down, Raiders.
18, what's up?
Shotgun give here to Jency. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
18, what's up?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
How's it tonight? What? At 18. What's it? Buggy. Hey, uno. Hey, south. 19 Texas. Hey, uno Mars.
Shotgun now for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
11. Look the hot. Buggy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
First down.
Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Again, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Brought in by his back here, it's Shenty. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud going to go on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They're going for this. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Texas.
First down, Stroud. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game.
28. Raiders 17.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. But almost as he caught it, he does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll throw here on first. That finds Hunter downfield. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Tried to throw on first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To the air, Stroud. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud again. And once again, they can't connect. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So that brings up fourth and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Stroud's going to throw for it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. He's off to the races. At the 20. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 At the 27.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What's the back on this play? What's the back on this play? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep running away with this. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked at the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He completes it in traffic. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short. Howard finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Working now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
At the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 3-yard line.
Crush. Warrior 70. 79 Bronco. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
From the red zone on 1st. That one connects. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers are running him out of the building. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
56. Raiders 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Look at high.
1st down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
South. 11. Why Tony?
Again, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They pitch it to him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Look at high.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Throwing is Stroud. Setting up the screen. It's Flowers. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
19 Texas. Hey, south. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead.
Raiders 17. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Finds it. Oh, he lost the football. And the Chargers think they have it. And they do.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. but on first down, it is especially a killer.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
And the Chargers, first down.
They're going to pass it here. Looking for... And down he goes. Raiders got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chargers 70, Raiders 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
The Chargers.
Fielded at the 7. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
With the house. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like they'll keep possession. Somebody jumped on that right at their own 2-yard line.
Recovered by the offense.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds a man right side. He crosses the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Looking in the air here. That one's complete, right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. First and 10.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
On the throwaway. Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Bronco 80. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His third through the air this game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
79. Raiders 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Line up the design keeper. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win.